We are going.
All right.
Go.
One here, one here. I'm going to discard a charismatic aura and pass the turn.
Oh, I don't have my shortcuts.
Yeah. If you still have the deletions, if they're still in like your recycle bin, you can go into the plugins folder, VTS, and pull out the what was it under? Under plugin preferences. Yeah, if you no, not plugin preferences. No, yeah, plugin preferences. If you copy out the plugin preferences folder and paste it back into the VTest folder, you'll get them back.
Okay. I'll figure that out later.
Well, super exciting turn. 4 in, 4 out. I really don't want to get rid of anything offhand, so go ahead.
Okay. Hiromitsu.
Hecky heck. Heck and heck. If I leave myself open, am I going to get bled for 1, 2, or 3?
Probably none.
Oh, okay. I'll take you up on that.
It's not dominate Akata.
Yeah, some part of me keeps thinking there's an Oblivion card that gives bonus bleed, but I don't think they got literally everything in Oblivion. I could not remember. Oh no, there is. There's Shroud of Decay.
Yeah, but it's better to just burn the 7 cards.
True. Although it does like force me to flip 2 cards out of hand, which may or may not be relevant.
Oh boy.
I'm super stoked to see you.
Tournament winning deck. What?
Turn.
All right.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't play these guys.
Oh, sorry, neither do I. Don't worry about it.
Hiromitsu would like to get a Screamer.
No block.
Obviously.
Well, the randomization hasn't changed very much.
No, that has not. They've done nothing to fix that. That is not on the board to be touched at the present moment, sadly.
The unyielding hate the machine has for the rest of humanity is still part of its source code.
Yes. Hey, it doesn't hate you. It just wants you to know who's the boss.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
All right. Bring up Kyle Strathcona, Cardinal of Canada.
Cardinal's 3.
Do what? Cardinal is 3. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, it like appeared in my head what you said shortly after that. I will discard a.
Not using a patch.
I don't know what's ahead of me. I'm just gonna pass here. I can't choose a path yet. That's not legal.
How do you feel about that, just out of curiosity?
I don't know. It depends on whether or not we're going to get an easy Sabat conversion thing. If we get an easy Sabat conversion thing, I'm probably going to be a little annoyed by it because it seems like it's a costless power buff.
Well, there's other people in the chat, so
yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna bleed 1, get the edge.
Yeah, you sure are.
All right, this is going to be interesting.
Would you like to bleed for more while I'm sitting here helpless?
No. I would like to, but I'm
That's
not
fair.
able
That's a good
to.
answer. Yeah, it's reasonable.
Actually, wait.
Oh, you want an eagle sight?
Oh no, not me. I'm not in regards to this. I was talking to something else.
Okay.
I wonder if I'll get to use Kyle's ability this game. Let's see. Nope. Poor
Oh,
Kyle.
the fighty.
Go ahead.
A fighty table.
Okay. Unlock. Shiramitsu would like to get another screamer.
Scream away.
No block.
Card's custom made for charisma.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't
Oh, no,
shock me. Ghosts
they
don't
announced
care
that
about your charisma.
they announced how the Go path works now.
Yeah, they announced the Go path. The Go path is, but it's not legal, I believe, until the Dex release. So.
Oh yeah.
There's
It's
no point if
Ah.
you can't play any cards with it.
Correct.
So.
It costs the blood to do it. All right.
I think that's
Unlock.
fair.
Master, I would like to take 5 from Carl. Or from Kyle.
How are you
Not
going to take 5
Carl.
from Carl?
Carl Schaefer, yeah.
All right, there we go. Draw back up.
I'm pretty sure he's Camarilla if he's Prince.
Wider view. And then why not? Carl's gonna try to govern. Let's see what happens.
Down.
Down. Yep.
No block.
No block.
Okay. Let's go discard, or I'm sorry, influence. For there. And what's this table looking like? Maybe I need this.
Pay for the govern.
Oh, thank you.
Cheating pays no rents.
Okay, I don't think I have to worry about grapples at this point. So let's pitch this charismatic aura.
Turn.
Okay. Master is the rack.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bleed for 1.
Why?
Because you have the edge. So it's a bleed of 2, effectively.
I mean, it's a valid argument.
Oh my god. Really?
Contradiction. Domain.
Right.
Whoa, why did that speak?
That was
I don't know.
awesome.
I have all my sounds off, but
Okay.
Try to block.
Cool. Success. Free is I'm going to conceal out this 44.
Okay. She
Under Marta.
angry.
I
Disappearing.
guess
I have
Mark's
no-
can also be an art form.
No pre other than that.
Go along with the gun.
Fine with me.
Shoot you for 3.
Steal 2.
Okay.
So
Taking
I
your
go
2.
down.
I have an additional strike for gun 3.
Go bottom.
I'll prevent all of it.
So, well, it would be from the first one. Oh, from the second one? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any additionals?
No.
Okay. I have this quickness for 1 more that does not count against the limit for gun
Hold
3.
on. Before you dunker. Oh, nope.
That's bad for me.
I cannot play this in the timing window. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's hunger, man.
Right.
I gotta get that off the table when I can.
All right, I go to torpor. Empty.
Go to transfers.
Damn. All right.
Some rescues would be nice.
Yeah. I
Like I said,
will
you
see if I can manage it.
Turn.
Go.
My only worry is getting eagle sighted seems delicious for my prey.
I gain for edge.
got that going for you.
If I were cool, I would maybe do that, Steve.
I'm not
You're-
even gonna
you're
try to
just
pronounce.
desperately-
Pull the wall of fun.
We got enough of those.
Turn.
Okay, not loving Scrabble board there, but whatever. I don't have any political actions handy right now.
Now special.
Yep.
I would like to govern
Yeah,
down.
I'll take
What?
my
Oh, right, special. Yeah. I'm
tunk.
sorry.
Ow.
Yeah, hit a
It
random.
was optional. I wouldn't remind you, but
No, that's
it
fair.
is.
It is not optional, so
You're governed down, or
Yes, it govern down.
Okay. No block.
Look.
Hmm. And good.
Maria.
All right. Unlock. I don't have enough screamers.
Jesus.
all the screamers.
Yeah, no block.
No block.
Mark, I think you need charisma.
Getting pretty loud in here.
I know, but I don't have it, so I'm just gonna have to do this the hard way.
You need the
Got it.
whiz.
Uh, uh, Obla would like to get the Bowl of Convergence.
No block.
Damn it. Yeah, no, I can't
Mhm.
go.
Wayne?
I'm sorry, maybe it didn't go through. Sadly, I cannot. Go ahead.
Okay. Then I guess I'll discard this other one.
Turn.
You can go.
Unlock. No master. I'll go for the rescue with Carl. Or with Kyle. And Cassandra.
Appreciate it. Anybody trying
No
to eagle
eagle
sight
sight.
it, or
Nope.
thank you?
All right. Pay one.
I
I'll
owe
move
you.
one here. You do. Bring up Owain Evans.
Man, you
Well,
just
that's-
giving blood to everybody.
Yeah.
good.
A gift there for Cassandra. I will discard a murmur. Pass the turn.
Turn.
Unlocked. King 2.
Yep.
Vessel.
Mm. Yep.
Pools for chumps. Fame.
No.
That means there's a rush.
Maybe. don't know that Toreador are particularly known for rushing.
Good old
But
bleed of one.
Guy is.
you know what? I will take this bleed of 1.
Yeah, get that edge away. Go to transfers. Read that special text. Ooh, it's like kind of not as cool air shot. Go.
She's pretty good. Master.
In some ways, she's almost better.
Contract with Olu. Go identify it.
I'm gonna
watch it.
I'm gonna watch the contract.
That's fine. Oh, sorry. I assume that Owain was giving.
Yes, I
Sandra
did say
blood.
that. That is correct.
Okay, yeah, I forgot to mark that down. But yeah, I'll try.
One.
Well, let's see what happens here. She would like to get. Yeah, Larbest.
He said AFK. Pause it. I'll pause the timer.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna care
So I
about that.
don't block on that.
I'm going to stop this other timer that's running too. But it doesn't stop ours. It shouldn't because the two are running separately.
I mean, in theory, the deck I'm playing is supposed to be pretty good in combat, but I'm not seeing the, necessary components.
Now, actually, the timer did get botched. I'm going to restart the timer when, for the difference in time for when he gets back. 1 hour.
Whoa, Kevlar vest, no block.
43 minutes.
Oh, no block?
All right. I'm going to stop this timer as well.
You said no block.
And then start this one. Okay. Carry on.
Yeah, no block.
Yeah, no block here either.
He has a little bit of reprieve from Joaquin.
I checked the rule books while you were away. It turns out you need intercept to block people from putting shit on them.
Unfortunately, this famous vampire is just gonna sit tight, and I don't want to bring out more. And this card is just gonna rot in my hand, so I'm gonna card it.
Okay.
Ow.
Sadly, I've still not learned what the hell a master is, or at least Lackey won't give me any, so.
You don't deserve it.
I apparently don't. Let's govern downward again, because
people-
that was fun.
Just a reminder, cross table allies.
Right.
Oh, I guess it does. I do have Owain out here.
Yeah, no, I'm
Gotta do the.
mindful of that. I'm gonna cite its second. Well, I assume. I'm sorry. I should go back. Did your prey want to try to block this?
I'm sorry. I thought I said no block. I am saying no block.
Olu wants to try it to intercept.
Incidentally, while you're getting your intercept, Mark, if you want to take care of Sir Longname, there's unpreventable damage. That would also be good.
He did.
Okay,
I
great.
did. I took it to Hiromitsu.
Okay, so that's +2 intercept, huh?
It is. You can generate stealth.
Well, let's do this advanced where the veil thins.
I'll burn it. Sure.
You really against me governing down? Okay. Let's
Can't let
see.
you get them all out.
Also throw up this shadow cloak for +1 stealth.
Right. Well, unfortunately, the Bonnie don't get much more than 2 intercept, so I fail to block.
Oh,
Actually, hang on there. I'll burn a Screamer. He gets -1 stealth.
Okay, well then
Ooh.
I'm still trying.
Outstanding. Okay, yeah, you got me.
30 play. 30 play.
Very nice. I'm gonna be hungry.
Okay.
I have no other
Assuming
pre and no maneuver currently, although you're
I'll be right
acting.
back. 1 second.
no, I'm good till hands.
Doesn't have a strength, does she? Okay, so your strike is hands 1.
Yep.
Okay, I prevent with vest. I steal 2.
Yep.
I will buy 2 more with blur. Steal 2 more.
Sure, why not?
So it's theft, right?
How many thefts are you total doing?
Well, it's
Should be
2
3.
initial and then 2 more. So if you were at 8 blood, you should be at 2 now, right? Or you're at 7, so you should be at
One.
1.
All right, just making sure I'm getting it right.
Okay, and then do you have any presses?
No?
Okay, I'd like to start a new combat.
Lovely.
However, this combat I have no
Hunger.
free
Yep.
and no maneuver.
Okay.
My strike is hands. I assume yours is as well.
Yep.
So hands 1, and then I'll get an additional strike. Hands 1.
All right. So hold up. How many favors can I earn from this table at any one given time? You want to owe me a little later for the lack of dunk?
I mean, I certainly wouldn't be against it. I can help you out later. I'm not sure how. I don't know I'm going to survive long enough, but
I mean, I think any amount of survival is worth it. I mean, I'm just trying to make sure the table doesn't fall into complete disarray.
I'm good. I'm good. What do you want?
Sure. Here, why don't you prevent one?
Thank you.
That one. Hmm. Oh my god. Okay.
I guess technically that would prevent the one that dunks them.
Yep.
All right.
I am not pressing.
Me neither.
I'm done with this comment.
Me too.
Nobody dies on Steve's watch.
Hey, they're both my friends. I gotta treat them like friends, you know?
Okay, well, since that worked out so well, let's see. Let's do a bleed with an advanced seduction targeting Hellblah.
All right. Um. God, Screamer attempts to block.
I'm going to give it a stealth and an extra bleed.
Okay. You're by me. Take my 2.
Yep. I'm sorry. I was like, what am I paying for? That's the wrong thing. Got it.
All right. Shiramitsu would like to try and get Carlton Van Wyck.
No block. Oh, I'm sorry.
Mark's just trying to slow
Well,
death.
is my thing just not coming through? Am I like too quiet or something?
Yes, you're
You
very
are
quiet.
very quiet. Yeah.
Well, it's probably where your microphone just cuts out.
No, in this case, it is that he is very quiet. I have him at 130%, whereas like I have almost everybody else at 100.
Okay, so I continue to throw my pool away. Hopefully for less time. Speaking of, Hellblaw is going to take her text action to get a Screamer out of my ash heap as an action that costs a blood.
No block.
No block.
All these end up being too rich.
Discard. Get it back on. Go.
Unlock. Owain gives a blood to Kyle. I said his name right. Look at that.
Yeah.
I would like to Verlaine for 4 on Owain.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Seems to happen.
Ugh, why are you my prey? I don't mean you specifically, I mean this deck.
I rolled the number.
Oh, I do not have the hand for this. I am going to move to my discard and... Or no, I'm sorry. I'm going to move to my influence. Might as well finish this vampire up. And bring up Miriam. And I'm going to discard a situational card that may not be useful here, Kindred Coercion.
Man, Dragonbound's gonna suck in this game because Steve's just gonna rescue everybody.
Maybe.
Oh, the irony of that statement.
Everyone must live!
I gain a pool for rack vessel shenanigans to gain a pool. Just gonna cut to the chase instead of doing it all around.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Man. Go to discard. The irony of that statement is here's Dragonbound.
Okay.
Top decked it after I said that.
Oh, can Cassandra have a blood?
Cassandra can have a blood. You are so welcome.
Right. I'd like to Verlaine 2 on Ulu. Problem with this, Logan?
No. I vehemently protest and shake my fist angrily.
It's only 2. You know? Then I'd like to trifle into this Peon.
Yep.
Okay.
Seems like a strong start there.
You're gonna give Maria a blood, aren't you?
I am. I'm friendly.
I don't like it. She's gonna Hunter's Mark Maria.
Owain saves the world.
I assure you, you do not need to solve a problem like Maria del Toro.
She's so pretty, though. I'm attracted to her.
Fucking A. All right.
You can always block with other vampires.
I mean, I can try. Sure.
Because I don't know how much I can save you in this one.
No, I know. I don't expect really at all, which is fine. I'm not expecting you to.
Okay.
What the hell? I'll try with Arizona because at least they don't have a title.
It's at 1 stealth.
Oh,
right?
never mind. We do influence, not intercept.
Yeah. So
Right,
is it happening?
Yeah. Let's go.
Why is
okay,
it?
I have no free no maneuvers. I'd like to punch you.
Hold on. Why is it at 1 stealth?
It's
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark.
It's not
It's
at
not at
stealth.
stealth.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not at stealth. I thought it was at stealth. Okay, whatever. You want to block with
Yeah, that'd be
Maria?
nice.
Okay. Caught. Do you have a pre?
Nope.
Well, in that case.
Yeah, yeah.
Hunger. Um. Let's go long.
Sure. Why not?
Strike is theft. Or
I mean, I
hunger,
wouldn't want
whatever.
to punch your body armor and bruise it up or nothing.
So steal 2. Then I'd like to buy 2 more. And theft twice.
Sure.
You press or anything?
Why in the name of Cain would I?
Yeah, I have to ask. I go to
understand that.
full. I'm
I
gonna start a new
respect it.
combat.
Yeah, you're gonna say, yeah,
This time I don't have a pre. I'd like to just punch you.
okay.
Yeah, I got no save for you there.
Yeah,
I prevent yours. Okay. All right. Let's get gutsy. Bleed 1.
sure. I'm gonna die anyway. We'll QV and attempt to block.
Oh, cool. All right. You've caught me.
Yeah,
My pre is hunger at superior.
yeah.
Come on. I don't want to prey without a leash. Or a predator without a leash.
I have no maneuver.
Uh huh.
My strike is theft.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
go
one.
up 1. I'd like to buy 2 more.
Yeah.
So I'll go up to
And then
6.
psych.
You could just take a bleed of 1 too, you know. Okay. Done with this combat. No psych or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, nothing like normalcy. All right.
All right. Then I'll just my hand and pass the turn.
All right. Go ahead and give Maria 1 blood.
Thank you. Okay, before I do anything else, since they just stood up, I'm gonna gain 1 from the edge.
Hold on. You got Naze stability. It hasn't been done already.
All right. That's
Don't make-
Hellblaw's turn.
Okay,
Oops, other way.
Okay, either way. Okay. Everything else is done, I think. Then I'm gonna, for my master phase, because hey, spend 1 to get this wider view. And then let's see. I'll try to hunt with Maria.
No block.
You're gonna hunt? Right. You got Carlton.
I know I have Carlton, but I'm not going to block.
Second tradition, domain.
Sure,
Aye.
why not? Okay.
Pre. No maneuver. Hands. Prevent yours.
Yeah,
Additional.
sure, why not?
Probably shouldn't have put Dragonbound into play. Oh well. The game will go quickly.
If it's gonna end up being like this, I'm glad you did, because I would rather not just have Hecata being fully able to just do everything without having to worry about their pool total.
True.
What do you call this? Anyway, all right, I'll burn the 4 transfers.
Hold on. Did you say that you have something that you could call?
What?
Were you talking about potentially having political action that you could call if you thought it was successful?
No.
Okay, just checking. I thought you said call this.
No, you said about the Hecata doing
Gotcha.
whatever they want to do. What's the fucking difference? I can't do anything to him right now.
Well, I mean, if you weren't neutered with no guys, you could have at least tried to push forward a little bit, which would have forced some at least blood or vampire or minion usage. But here, there's just going to be an army of 1/1 bleeders.
Pretty much.
Oh, they're not here to bleed. That's not what they're for.
Well, there's a lot of them, so that's my immediate thought. Is this feels a lot like Emerald Legionnaire?
Yes,
It looks a lot like Legionnaire.
I can
smells
see
kind
why.
of like Legionnaire.
Wait, hold on. You have to take 2 pool damage from Dragonbound.
Yes, it's true, but I burned the wider view, which I was gonna say.
Correct.
But
Okay,
he was
yeah,
talking
you're just
about
equalizing.
Legionnaire,
Okay.
so.
Yep. Sorry.
All right. Unlock. Hiramitsu would like to, where is it? Put the Gate of Acheron into play.
That's what it is.
Wow. Yeah. That's not a D action, so no block.
No block here.
All right. It's a counter. Gonna discard. Well, nope, not that one. Where are you? Paths in 2 worlds, because of course I drew them after all the screamers are out of my hand. Go.
All right. Well, obviously, a couple of things happen during my unlock. So first, Kyle gets a blood. Second, let's see here. What we want to do here. No, let's keep that way. I'll also take the remove a library card at random
No,
from
that's
my.
no, it's my unlock.
It's your unlock. Okay, it's not my unlock. Okay, thinking of it the wrong way. Sorry. Then I'll move to master, and I will play
during your unlock phase. You were right.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. I did the thing.
So yeah, I'll remove a library card at random from my ash heap.
Yes.
So move random 1 to top of removed. There we go.
Yep.
I will play a demonstration.
Oh no.
I am in basically the worst seat once again that I could possibly be in. If these seats were inverted, I might be doing a little better. But yeah, let's go. Damn. I think I just try to soak this for a little while. I don't have tools to go forward at the moment either, so let's go ahead and burn the wider view for 2 pool. And I'm going to burn it. I'm going to discard a deflection.
Okay, unlock. Gain 1 off the rack method. Let's into the flames. Bleed for 1.
Block.
It's 1. Yeah, get the edge. Rescue Maria.
Well, I am unable to block that. Or, well, wait, no, I can block it because
No, you
an
need Eagle Sight.
It's directed at him.
Yeah,
even though you're my
correct. It is a directed action at the player who controls the
okay,
vampire
I cannot
targeted.
block. Why choose not to block?
Much obliged.
The blood.
I was thinking Steve might have done that with Miriam, but
Nope, I was letting you pay for it if you wanted to not give the VP to your prey.
no, that's fair. I didn't have actions to take anyway.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna do it just to be silly. We've got Michael Luther. You may block Michael during a referendum to change the votes and ballots of a cam vampire to votes and ballots of your choice. When he enters combat, you may draw one card, discard, you're down.
If
Yeah,
only
blah, blah,
politics
blah.
actually seem to be mattering in this game.
I know. I was.
That's what you think, though.
Nope.
Hey, I'd love to see it.
I'd like to party contract with Cassandra on this.
Unfortunate.
You watching?
Nope.
Okay. How do I clean? Then I'd like to trifle into this market square.
Intercept. What's that?
Thing. For combat with Maria.
Sure.
Using the
Yeah, I marked the card, so I'm gonna remove the green counters so as not to be confusing.
Okay.
weapons. We're in combat. I have no pre.
Neither
Or
do I.
maneuver. I'm gonna punch you for 1.
I'm gonna hit you for 1 back.
Okay, I gain 3 pull.
Yep.
Now, does the contract stays in play though, right?
No,
No,
you
you
have
need
to
to
burn.
burn
If
it
you're
to gain
choosing
the
to gain the
pool.
3 pool, you burn it.
Okay. All right. Well, let's try this. Magic at superior.
Definitely hella no block.
Yeah, no block.
Or Logan potentially could. Do you block Logan?
Nope.
What does she want?
What will it be now?
Probably the.
Hard.
Let me just look at the list. What is in it? I think it's going to be gun.
Seems about right. That gun costs 1 more though.
Did I add the pool or?
No,
Sorry.
it only reduced it by 1 for some reason. Okay.
Oh. Okay. I'm never going to get this. I will discard this card.
Naeus can get a blood.
And Naeus ability.
Yep.
Ow.
Thank you.
Since you're dying anyway, can I call in that favor on trying to blow up the gate?
Okay, sure. Let's see. I'll try to burn the gate.
Carlton Van Wyck attempts to block.
You've got him.
No, that's not stealth.
Yeah, well, remember I said that burning, seething hatred in Lackey?
Yeah, I was afraid that might have been what it was about, but I
Yeah.
could pray. I could pray.
No. Trust me, I've got prey covered.
Uh,
Yeah, all right. Gonna strike. Are you gonna dodge?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. Have fun.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna take 2 and try to find some actual stealth. That would be fun. God knows this particular discipline isn't known for it.
All right. Unlock ticks up. Hiramitsu would like to put Split the Veil into play.
I don't like it, even though I previewed that card. No block.
No block.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Dragonbound didn't occur, by the way.
It did. I saw him lose 2 pool.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. I'm sorry. I missed it. I missed it when I was scrolling through. That's on me.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be done. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it seems like a good position. All right, unlock. I'm gonna give one more to Carl or to Kyle. Ah, why?
You got the gate thing.
Yeah, I'm deciding how I want to process it. I think I'm gonna just do 2 at random. Move top or move random to top of removed. There we go.
You probably don't need the deflections.
No. I think here I'm just gonna give it the shot. I don't know. This is a stupid situation to be in. Stupid Carlton. Stupid infinite screamers that just come back the next turns. Guess it eats you for a blood each time. Yeah, let's go. Miriam wants to try to burn the gate.
Miriam wants to try to burn the gate. Hellblaw attempts to block.
Sure, you caught me.
Great.
Nothing till strikes.
Sounds good.
Punch 1.
Punch 1.
No press.
No press.
Kyle wants to burn gate.
Screamer.
Sure. Punch 1.
Punch 1.
No press.
Yep.
I'll move to discard and discard a deflection.
Okay, I unlock. You gain 2, 1 for the edge, 1 through the 5th vessel. Good old fashioned bleed a 1.
Bleed a 1. I'll take it.
1. This is just going fantastically. Discard this conceal. Go.
To use Papillon this turn. Master. Bleed 1 with Olu.
Okay. Going to QB, but decline to block.
It's a bleed of 1.
I'll send it up because I can.
Oh, send it. Oh. No, I don't want to
Uh,
that one.
All right.
To your prey. Okay. It's bleed of 1.
It's all who left. Carlton attempts to block.
Okay. Fine with this. I'm gonna go long and shoot with the gun.
I will dodge.
Buy an additional shoot with the gun.
Oh. Well, okay then.
Fuck you, Carlton.
Sandra bleeds for 1.
No block.
For 1.
Oh, it didn't.
Edge
draw one,
moves.
it draw. Oh.
Speculatively put a pool there. I will card that.
Naeus, gain 1.
Did you?
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
said
said
you gain a
Naeus
blood.
gain 1.
Oh, okay.
And
thank
Naeus
you.
steal 1. Looks like
Yeah.
Hellblaw already took it, so yeah.
Yep.
Much obliged.
What I would say, Steve, it's fine if you want to keep him alive, but the sooner I tear through him, the sooner I get to your
I'm not.
Predator.
How many vampires have I rescued in the last 2 turns?
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm giving
like,
him 1 blood. That's basically free blood for you. Like,
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Let's try to blow up the gate again.
thank you.
Well, fine, it's gone. Whatever.
Good.
Unlock. Family Gathering. Reveal top card of Crypt.
Great card.
Just oh. How do I even do this? Oh, just draw it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can right click on. Oh no, that's just the whole thing, right?
Yeah. All right. Draw Crypt. Look at that.
Who'd have thunk it? I'm so surprised it's second.
Gets blood. That's that. No additional master. Rescue Maria del Toro.
No. What?
We shot Carlton. You didn't have to do that.
I mean,
Oh man, you know what? You just bought yourself some blood.
it's good. I get it. It's fine. It makes sense. Okay.
Oh, I didn't. So mad I forgot to split the veil. Oh well. What do we got? I don't really have anything worth defending at the moment. So Hellblaw, why don't you put another split the veil into play?
Kyle wants to watch this happen.
Okay.
It's fine. He's the Cardinal of Canada. And they don't say like what region or
No, it's all of Canada. All of it.
Yeah.
Cardinals aren't
All right.
Cardinals aren't in just one place. They're everywhere.
Take the blood back. Oh, when did that show up? All right. That's it for me.
Unlock. No master. I guess if we're rescuing people, let's rescue. So Miriam will go rescue Ein.
Thank you.
Waits and sees nothing.
Okay.
What'd you call him?
Ein.
Is that how that's pronounced?
I don't know.
It's the delay because I was like, wait, who the fuck? I'm
it
like
ain't
looking at another
Zane.
one, like, somebody else dumped? No.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know what language that is natively, but I would assume somewhere in the southwest of Europe. But who knows? Not me. Somebody who's better with dialect.
Guillermo del Toro.
Let's, I think, just hang back and I think pitch a govern. Oof. Come on, Shuffler. Did they make the Shuffler worse with the update?
It is a little screwy. Did you talk to the developer about that?
No, I was just reading. I wanted to be on the beta, so I'd asked to be on the beta. It seemed like he was being very selective, and there were even comments made because the community and the Lackey community seems relatively not positive towards our community. So, but I think it's because we've been the most vocal about wanting to see changes because the game is fundamentally broken for us.
Okay, Joaquin is bleeding.
Yeah.
Let's test the waters. Olu is going to try to block.
Success.
Okay.
No pre.
No pre.
Go to long.
Back short.
Okay, shoot for 2.
Shoot you for 2 and prevent yours with the vest.
Okay. Shoot for an additional 2.
No, Joe Queen's. Or wait, are you at close?
Yeah.
Not close.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You're shooting me again with what?
He gets an additional strike.
Yep.
Ah, I see. Okay. I would also like an additional strike. Mine would be gun.
Okay.
Yours is gun.
Yes.
I'm gonna prevent yours. Okay.
I have 1 more additional strike.
Okay. I'll take that. Not buying an additional.
No press.
I'm done with this.
Discard telepathic misdirection. Cool.
She'll gain from Papillon, and I'll gain a pool for having the edge still. I would like to play this. Yeah, it is announcing it for me. Is this okay? Or are you watching it?
No, it's good.
Yep.
Okay. Cassandra to bleed.
I block.
Let's make it for 2.
Okay.
Olu to bleed.
I block.
Make it for 2.
Great.
Okay. Ready? Feeling good about this turn. Let's speculatively put some blood on this minion. Card that.
Maria, gain 1 when you start your turn.
Thank you.
Now
Ow.
special.
Now.
Somebody gets Hellboy.
Hellblaw already did.
And we'll start with the hunt.
Second tradition, domain.
Of course. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun. Did you want to try to block?
I do not.
Okay, well then I'm trying.
That's fine. Let me just see what I can do. Let's
Ola
get
has to pay for the second trad.
-1 intercept. And +1 stealth.
That is enough at the moment.
Yep.
Tapping for an additional intercept.
Yep, that's enough.
Okay.
All right. Olu needs to pay for the second tradition.
Did she not already? Did I?
Yeah, I don't see it in the log.
Okay. Fine. I would just like to go along and shoot you with a gun.
Yep.
Sorry, Wayne.
It is what it is.
Might as well just go try to rescue at least.
Yep.
Give it all you got.
I'm gonna try to rescue.
Second tradition. Domain.
Of course.
Yep.
Did I catch ya?
Get a -1, and yep, yeah, you do.
What?
Why didn't you just do that at Superior?
Do you want to
Oh.
do it at Superior?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I forgot he does have a blood enough for that. So yes.
Okay, so you're doing it at Superior, so her block fails, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, good
Second
thing
tradition. Domain.
she can try.
Of course. Why not? Sure.
What? Yes.
Got nothing to hands.
Order of Martov.
Okay.
Theft at Superior, I'll take your hands, and I will buy an
First move.
additional hand strike for one.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right, good game, guys. I'll catch you next week.
Yep.
Same. Thanks. Sorry
Yep.
it went so poorly.
All right, unlock. There was an offer of blood made.
Yes. You can have it to Helbla.
Oh, okay, sure. Let's.
You at
play
least
this
tried to
streams.
stop that from happening, but
Let's draw some cards. Let's hunt.
no block.
Will.
Yeah.
Second tradition. Domain.
Olu.
Yeah, here I am.
Okay. Go along and shoot.
I'm going to torpor, it looks like. Hmm. Nope. Fun times. God damn it!
Oh yeah, the split the veils.
Too many,
Yeah,
too many things to remember.
it's really hard when you don't have some physical thing to remind you either.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to do something vaguely predatorish.
Sure.
We're gonna try and do Shroud of Decay at Superior.
At Superior. I have enough for that, don't I?
Yeah.
God, your deck is just so tacked against me. Not purposefully, just like, oh.
Can't back.
I guess I'll try to block with Kyle.
I've got this where the veil thins at superior.
I've got an Eyes of Argus at inferior.
Okay. We'll need to burn a blood. Not that that's a big
Yep.
hardship for you.
Done.
Okay, well,
You got make me have wasted all my time.
that's I got a shadow cast for another stealth, and that's it. No, I'm caught.
All right. Nothing till strikes.
Yep.
What is your strike?
My strike is hands.
I'm gonna charismatic aura.
Okay. Good times. I lose a pool. I discard. Oh. Pass it to worlds. Then discard down to my hand size with Shadow Sentinel and get it back on. Go.
Unlock. No master. Actually, sorry. Give a blood to Carl or to Kyle. And yeah. I think that's going to be it for me after I discard a deflection.
Unlock. Gains.
Oh, how about you?
Lane's
Hold on.
4.
How about you gain a blood on Joaquin?
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Lane's fine.
Thank you, Lackey. You're just full of fun. Play to 1.
No block.
1. Has the edge.
Ooh.
Oh,
May have gone
it got
away.
dragged off the
Somebody
table.
deleted the edge.
Here's a new better one.
Discard the telepathic. Go.
Happy on Master. Try to
Dragon's
play
Law,
this.
Retribution.
You down with that?
Sounds
I
like
got
no
2 of
stops.
these.
Had like 1 wash. Jesus. Out of the like 3, I think, in the deck.
Sandra. That sucks. Olu.
Magic of the Smith.
Superior magic.
Nope.
Yeah, no block.
Or, sorry.
Contest bull.
Yeah.
Okay. Sandra.
Magic of the Smith.
Also magic. No blocks, anyone? Okay.
Well, it's first.
Yeah, no block attempt here.
Eyes attempt. 2 intercepts.
Set superior.
Yep, I know.
So
3 intercepts.
okay. You have caught me. My pre
You're
will
driving.
be Hunger at superior.
Okay.
I have
No pre.
no other. No.
Good along.
Food.
Short.
Okay, we are close.
My strike is steel 2.
Shoot for 2.
Okay. Then you have an
Shoot for
additional
2.
an additional. I will also buy an additional.
Wait, why did Cassandra only gain 2? Or only
Well,
gain 1? Shouldn't that stay
because
even?
I'm going up 2 and then I'm getting shot or whatever.
For 2, right.
What was
So
she
it should
at?
be null. You shouldn't gain anything from it.
Okay, yeah, okay. And then I'm
Yeah.
shooting again. Or thefting again.
Yeah. Yep. And I shoot for 2 back.
Okay. That's a wash.
Yep.
Your choice.
No additional. No additionals, no press, so I'm done with this.
Nope. So am I.
Alright.
There are 10 guns in this deck. I have seen one. It's great.
Let's bring them out.
Kasim.
Yep.
Card.
Unlock. I'm going to remember the counters this time. I'm going to pay to contest.
Oh, you are. Good.
Can I get a blood, please?
Yeah, sure. You are facing down something rough, and I don't need the fastest sweep in the West.
Thank you.
I guess the slowest sweep, but
Gonna play this Family Gathering. Hey. Let's add it to the pile. No second. Different cards really going to make the difference right now. Probably not. So let's use this to add a blood here. Let's take them both back. Let's gain that 1 because of Dragonbound, and we're done.
all right. Unlock. I will give Kyle 1. Master will be Power Base Chicago. Yeah, this hand is just not cooperative. It's not either that I can't really cycle these any faster than I have them, so let's just pitch deflection. Unbelievable.
Another deflection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aim bud?
Yep. You can have it. You
Cool.
seem like you need it, and you are pressing forward, which is what I would like you to do right now.
It's the goal. Oh no, I don't want a vessel on. What am I doing? That's silly. Oh, plow through with this entrancement bleed for 2.
Big bleed for this game.
Whatever, I'll take it.
It's for 2.
Okay.
My God, Lackey. Discard this concealed because it's hard to play when you don't see your guns.
Beyond.
Weapons Law. Retribution.
Another one. Let's Hunter's Mark Hellblaw.
Screamer.
Okay, I'll go along and shoot it.
Kapow.
Good job, Screamer. Good job.
Hunter's Mark, Hellblaw.
Hunter's Mark. Screamer.
Okay. I'm happy to just punch it. I'll take one.
Sure, it'll punch right back.
Bleed with Cassandra.
Block with Hellblaw.
Okay. Hot. My pre will be Hunger.
Okay.
I have no maneuver.
Nope.
Strike is theft.
Strike is go to
No.
torpor.
Oh no, I take 3. But I don't lose any, or how's that
That's
work?
correct. You actually gained the 2 from the theft.
Mm-hmm. That still results.
You just
Wait, card goes on him.
does it?
No, that's
Even when he goes.
that's the inferior that does it. It was done at superior.
I thought it was an
No,
as
it's
above.
not as above.
Right, I'm discarding
That would be
this.
cool.
That
Jesus.
would be really strong.
All right. Unlock. I lose 2 pools.
You gain 1 for Hellblaw.
I like banana split,
blood.
Mark.
Sorry, to be clear also, I did not pay and I am not continuing the contest of the bowl, so you can have the bowl back.
Well, then I get 1 of my pool back and I get a bowl.
Mark, you like banana
You also
split?
have split the veils if you want to use them.
I do have split the veils. I do want to use them. Thank
Do
you.
you want to clean up
Both
your
of you.
family gathering there, Mark? Just so it's not in the middle.
I'm sorry, the what?
The
Oh,
family
sorry,
gathering
yeah.
that's still there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but we don't think you played it this turn.
Yeah. All right. So burn the cards. They go to my ash heap. Out
Did you
pop
pay
some
for fame?
screamers. I did pay. I did pay for fame.
Okay. That's one more thing we get to think of.
Yeah.
Oh, Will, did you pay for Dragonbound?
Oh, well, that's another one.
Okay. Well. Guess that did something. All right. I can just barely. No. Right. No. Nope. Don't go crazy. Okay, now we need to see guards. Oh, Jesus. Too many effing actions in this deck. All right, well, after all that, I'm not going to do anything. I discard. I pool during my discard phase. I discard this poison pill. And then discard down to my hand size with Shadow Sentinel and a telepathic misdirection. Go ahead.
All right. Owain gives a blood to Miriam. Power base Chicago gains 1. Yeah. Let's just pitch another deflection.
Famous Vampire and Torpor.
Oh yeah, thank you. Forgot about that.
Hey, I've done damage to my prey, finally.
Yeah, way to go.
Very long way to do it, but
This is bullshit. It's incredible. I'm not like discarding these to the top of my deck, am I? Like, it's
Wacky card.
this insane. It's like the 4th one in a row that this has happened on.
I'm 30 cards into this, and I've seen one of the 10 guns.
Oh god, it's such a weird.
Do I get a Wayne Blood still? Huh?
No Wayne Blood for you this time.
No Wayne Blood.
No,
Oh,
you're doing
bummer.
fine.
My first 10 cards were all actions.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Bleed.
I mean,
Please.
this is an action-heavy deck, but still.
Yeah.
Olu.
Success. No pre.
Opry.
Long with the gun.
Close with the gun.
Back to long.
Okay.
Shoot you for 3.
Rego modem.
Well, I'm gonna shoot you as well, but I'm gonna prevent all of yours.
Okay. I'm going to additional strikes.
Okay, I'll prevent 2 of it with the.
I'm gonna hit you for another 6.
Okay, I go to torpor.
I will chase back what you lost.
Wait, she had 5 on her?
Something like that.
You should be a
You
1
should
blood.
be at
not
1 and still up because of the Kevlar vest.
Oh. Okay. I thought I died.
Nope. Because it's the Rego modem prevents the first round or first strike.
Yep.
And then Kevlar rest, so 1 gets through, and then 3 more get through.
Oh, okay.
Bleed for 1.
Second tradition. Domain.
Bummer. Yeah, you got me. No pre.
No pre.
No maneuver.
No maneuver.
Slapped it for 1.
Me as well.
No additionals.
Me neither.
Woohoo, I live. Go to transfers. Pay 1 to see 1. Discard. Go. Oh wait, did I pay for fame? I don't think.
But
I
you
did.
didn't take Edge
Let me
Blood,
see
so I
if
figured
did.
that was deliberate.
Oh yeah, because I had the edge. So I'm just making sure I didn't over. Okay, yeah, I didn't gain for the edge. That was the wash. Making sure I didn't accidentally gain for both.
Rescue Cassandra can pay both.
Wait, or sorry, Mark's first.
No, yeah, if you want to take this, feel free.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay, we're in combat.
We are in combat.
My pre is hunger at superior.
Okay. Yep.
It's fucking hand. No maneuver or anything.
I go along with the gun.
Sure, you're gonna strike me for 3. I'm gonna steal 2. I'm gonna go down 1. And you're gonna hit me again.
Yep.
Then what?
And then I'm gonna hit you 1 more time.
Yeah, I go to torpor. You are. I mean, Logan's doing the right thing, but I think by sending Cassandra specifically to torpor, you may be letting him sweep the table.
No, they're just see what happens.
I can't afford the rescue, get blocked, and then die. So
how much pool do you need to finish your prey? And then you can take the shot at me. How much pool do you want for it?
What do you mean?
A life
How
boon,
much
Steve?
pool do you want from me to finish your prey, and then you can take a shot at me?
Oh, okay. There's implications here. Well, it's just that my hand is very, very bad.
Well, yes, I know. You're
Um,
down to only 22 cards as well, which doesn't help a lot either. But
I guess if she self-rescues and gets blocked, she can get eaten. I
yes,
don't
if you
care.
don't rescue at all,
I-
though, you die and I life boon you.
If she
And then I
self-rescues, I don't
rescue
get
you on
gain
my
pool again,
turn.
right?
Huh?
Okay, well, whatever. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
if you try to self-rescue and she's blocked, she can get eaten.
I don't see why that would necessarily be a bad thing. Be kind of bad, but I'm. I guess I can. Just gonna discard.
Well, yeah, then hold on. Dragonbound triggers. You're about to die. I'm gonna life boon you in for 7.
7? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Steve playing silly stuff.
Right?
Yeah, we love this card, don't we?
And Mark's turn.
It is my turn. Okay.
It's the first
Uh,
time this
I
has done
believe
anything
Logan is
close to
still-
correct, though.
I lose a pool.
I'm gonna mark what I put on it.
I think Logan's still in a pretty good spot. How
No,
much time is
he
left?
likely is, but you've got enough blood that you can just take a couple of bleeds and potentially Hakeem's Law after I pull Cassandra up
Right. Fair
and
enough.
take him out. And then it's just
also, I
whether
have
or not you
21
can kill
cards
me.
left.
We've got about 30 minutes left for what
Yep.
that's worth.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
That's
well,
why it was. It's why like the table situation kept shifting, and it was driving me crazy because it was like I need this to fall in exactly the right way, or I don't even have a shot in this game.
You needed us two to beat each other up a bit.
Yep. Now the cat is very clearly out of the bag as to what I was doing with this deck. So
Oh yeah, Owain is a real nuisance.
yeah.
Had a very, very awful knack experience in the second round with somebody playing that. Not because of the Owain player, but because of the guy that was
Action.
in front of me, his predator. Okay,
Doing anything,
I
Mark?
discarded.
I'm
so it is your
thinking.
turn.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
he's been in the think phase for a little bit. I get where he's at. He's in a rough spot.
There's not a lot of good on this board,
Yeah.
unfortunately. I'm just gonna AFK and grab a drink while.
Okay.
Sure.
So I understand if you think this is tipping your hand a bit too much, Will, but what's your rush situation look like?
0. I'm just telling you straight up.
Okay.
I also have 21 cards left, and I know a bunch of them are the Villains because I've only seen one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It really is like Lackey Shuffler being very bizarre.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Basically,
I get what you're trying to put down though.
Yeah.
I don't like the vibe of it, but it's the right vibe.
Yes. Yeah, I was hoping to see if I could cut you a deal, Will, where I rescue your vampire and you exchange help me get rid of Steve, and then I fall over for you and you
Yeah.
get your
Let
VP
me
back that
put it
way.
to you this way. It is actually not necessarily in my interest to even go forward at this point. There's not enough time to get 2 outs.
I think there is.
And if
Okay.
I were to oust you, if this were a finals table, I'm actually in a better position to not oust you than I am still leading in VPs.
Okay.
Or not
Well,
necessarily playing
sadly,
it as if it's a finals table.
I can't really do anything because
Well, that's fair because
in
in that case, I could very specifically offer then if I don't have a route to winning, my next best route is to not losing. or is to not letting another player win.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
then,
you can certainly steal on that life boon, and then I can transfer out, and then
All right.
Logan.
Well,
You know,
I
it
can't
is
do
what it is.
anything useful because I'm still terrified of Alu Wafamalayo. So
well, no,
I'm
he
just
just said he's not going forward, so you can clearly bleed on me. And what does it hurt?
I think he's happy to accept a bleed of 1. It takes the edge away. You know?
Yeah, I'm not likely to get through
No,
the Joaquin deck, so
I'm
But-
losing a pool.
okay.
I'm ending my turn.
All right, so that is official then. You're gonna hold back? That's your plan?
Well, no, I'll make an attempt, but I'm just saying that the
Okay.
consideration changes based on whether we're playing this as if it's a finals table or if
Oh
it's
yeah,
a normal
I
game.
totally get that. This is definitely not a deck I think that I would bring
And-
to.
Okay. Steve,
and
you
the
need to
other
lose
thing
a
is
pool.
Oh yeah,
Life
that's right.
Boon
Hold on.
is a card.
Everything's got to happen in order. So yeah, I got to lose a pool from the fame. I have to, but I'm going to gain 1 from the Power Base Chicago. And then I'm going to give 1 to Miriam. And then I'm going to Villain Miriam for 2.
Seems strong.
I did that with the wrong buttons, but whatever. Miriam is going to rescue Cassandra, forcing her to pay the 1.
Okay. However,
luck.
this could also just kill me.
I mean,
if
yes,
like-
I recognize that this is a gambit. If you could just
Yeah.
as easily choose to block when you have enough pool to survive bleeds, and
no.
the big
Okay.
consequences happen there. I think I'm going to take the risky play as well here, and Kyle is going to attempt to bleed.
Ooh, I get to do something.
We like to.
Try to block.
Yeah, you caught me.
No
Nothing till
kisses at all?
strikes.
Yep, just long with the gun, shoot you for 3 twice.
Prevent 2. You draw back up.
Okay.
Oops, take 1, not 2 from that. And then prevent 2 again.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Then I'm gonna discard a deflection and pass the turn.
Okay. Unlock. Gains 2 blood there. Net edge washes for the famous vampire and torpor.
Famous Vampire is no longer in
No,
torpor.
famous vampire is not there. You
It is
gain a
no
pool.
longer
Yep.
for the edge. Masters this Villain. Let's make it be. Let's just go 2.
Okay.
5.
Doesn't want to
Hey,
take the
we got a
risk.
jack.
All right.
Ooh.
Jack is a math changer.
Mandatory hunt.
No block from me.
Tradition. Domain.
Okay,
Right.
you block.
Yep.
No pre.
No pre.
No maneuver.
Go long.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the gun.
Nice.
Would like to get the sniper rifle the hard way.
No block here.
Second tradition. Domain.
Okay, because that's all you have in that deck.
Yeah, I didn't build it.
I know. Hey, but I'm gonna conceal out this 45 or 44.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I am to gun for 2.
Me as well. I'm preventing yours.
Yep. No additionals.
And I'm buying 2 more
Okay.
gun strikes. So, yeah.
Oh.
That shifted quickly.
I'm angry.
Yeah.
A1, A1. Discard this entrancement. Yep.
And lose 2 pool.
Yep.
Oh, and leave. Cool.
Okay. Lane 2 on Cassandra.
Lane.
Bummer.
Bleeding with her.
No. Screamer.
That's fine. I'll punch
Okay.
for 1.
Sure. Martyr's resilience, it stays alive.
Oh.
Often you
Oh.
see not 1 but 2 decks playing Martyr Resilient.
It's so strong.
Power
Okay.
cards.
I'm
Side strike.
punching again.
Oh, fine.
Die, damn it.
Bleeding with Olu.
Screamer.
Fine. I go long. I shoot it.
Yep.
We will discard that. Lose a pull from Dragon Bound.
That's Split the Veil and Behemoth are going to be so fun together.
Yeah, wouldn't they be, though?
Well, you're not Sabat, so you don't get to play that card.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Which card?
It's the new Behemoth that's coming out with the Sabat stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Sorry, I thought you meant the other behemoth.
No.
Okay. Jesus.
What is? Let me look at this deck. Okay, well there are a lot of that 1 card, but it's
All
crazy.
right. Well, I either can do this or I can't, and there's no way I can live on this table otherwise. So let me just check my cards first. Okay. Yeah, 1 pool's not going to matter either way. So let's play the streams again.
YOLO.
Let's draw some cards. Okay. Let's try and get a screamer out of my hash heap.
No block here.
No block.
Let's lose a pool. Let's discard Shroud of Decay. Let's discard down to my hand size with Touch of Oblivion and a Shroud of Decay. Go.
All right. Unlock. Let's give 1 to Kyle. Let's put 1 on the power base. Jack doesn't have any counters yet. Fame is not active. Don't want to move blood with Kyle or Miriam. So let's move to Master. Play this wider view. Yeah, Joaquin being up is much scarier. So I'm just going to move to discard and pitch a Kindred Coercion. I'm starting to see different cards at least, but
Unlock. Gain for the edge, but then lose 1.
I need to step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. If nothing, I don't have any blocks though, unless something's happening directly to me.
The lane number is 5.
When the one in torpor, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Discard this. Or yeah, discard this magnum. Take 2. Go.
Beyond
Lane.
on this guy.
Handle Jack.
Jack.
Oh yeah, I'll just hmm. I'll lose a pull. That's fine. And you know what? I'll lose another pull because I'm
Really?
gonna trifle into a Villain. These
Back, by the way.
draws. Jack.
Cassandra can
awful.
take an Owain if I didn't realize we were gonna get that far. Sorry.
She can have a blood.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank bleed with Cassandra.
Wait, you played a Villain on Cassandra for how much?
Or he's saying that no. The 2 Villains went on this guy. Villain is from earlier.
Oh, okay. It said you played 2 from, or am I just way up in the chat line?
They were both on
They were both
Cassim.
on Kasim.
Anyway, I'm bleeding with Cassandra.
Oh, they're both
Right.
on Casino.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any blocks?
All right, you're bleeding with Cassandra.
Yep. He's famous.
Great. Screamer.
Okay. I'm gonna punch it.
Yep.
Bleeding with Olu.
No block.
Make it.
Psyche. Psyche.
Bounce
it
it
at-
forward.
3. Yeah.
I will send it back.
Play knife. Oh, you're
All
sending
right.
it back.
Good night,
Oh
everybody.
yeah, because you get the VP.
Yep.
What is your pool? Oh, it is it. Okay.
Yeah. It's lethal.
Not sticking around the game too, Mark.
I gained the 6 pool.
He
Oh,
gains
well,
a 6.
I mean,
yeah, I just gained the VP.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you're in for a second, I can stick
Yeah,
around.
I'm in for a second. I really want a second. I'm jonesing real bad.
We might have to pick up a random for 5, but I'm not opposed to that necessarily. Or see if anybody we know is on.
All right. Unlock. Oh wait, actually, that once that's gone, I can't steal anymore, right? Because it burned the card. Yeah.
I don't
okay.
think so.
Yeah, it's burned the card. All right. So let's go unlock.
Check on
Give
one.
one from Owain.
Yeah.
Will, did you take 1 for Dragonbound?
Oh, let me do that as well.
This is definitely not the time to play that card. That'll be my discard card. I'm gonna take the 1 off of the power base.
And
Oh wait, wrong button.
Jack is
Damn
on
it.
one.
This. Oh yeah, Jack. Okay, so yeah, that will. Then I'll also take the Jack pool. I think I'm just gonna drop it to discards and discard Kingston Penitentiary because that's not doing anything this game for me.
Nice. Okay, unlock. I'm going to pay 1 for Jack. Gains 2 blood. Vessels 1 back. Oh, this is not a good spot to be. To discard Jack. Go. Wow, that now I'm seeing all this stuff.
Back on 2. Oh, I have the edge, so gain for the edge, but I'll lose 2, so I'll effectively lose 1. She can gain from Papillon. Master. I mean, we're gonna get in a fight either way, so let's force it. She gets a
44
gun.
No block here.
I don't like that.
I figured. Okay. My pre is
Hunger
hunger at superior.
My pre is to conceal out the sniper. Because
Okay.
pools for jumps.
However, you don't get to use it.
He can
necessarily.
shoot with it, but he just can't use the set range. Correct.
Right, this round anyways. Okay,
Okay.
sure. I have no maneuver.
Maneuvered along.
Back short.
Back to long.
Back short.
Long.
Oh.
It's a lot of pursuing.
Fine, we're long.
So much pursuit.
I'm gonna steal 2.
Okay. Shoot you for 3.
So I'm going up 2, and then I'm going down 1, and then you're gonna shoot me again.
I'm gonna. Well, you're first. Any additionals from you?
Oh.
Okay. I have this blur for 2 additionals.
Fine. You guys a torpor, I take 3 pool damage.
And I will taste back what you lost.
Which I think would just be, if it's for the
You
whole
were at
round, she
5.
would have-
Because
I
you
don't know.
gain the 2,
Yeah, it's
and
for
then
the
you
round.
still lose.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay.
It is not a negation. It
whatever.
is just a replacement.
He's at 9. Well, now we're in a spot that's more complicated. And I don't want to end up in a fight.
Yeah, if it weren't that many additional strikes, I might have been able to do something, but that was a lot of damage.
This deck that I loaded, the configuration I think is wrong. Well, I think what you should consider doing is rescuing Kasim, depending on how much time is left.
There's 12
just
minutes.
ride it out
It's debatable. I think you're actually in the right. You're right though. I think part of my plan has been debating about whether or not somebody comes up. So, but
I mean, if you could make a lunge, then obviously go for it. But
yeah,
now
I
he has
can't
Jack
make the lunge.
and
I need to. There's cards I have to draw to make the lunge. So, and I'm not drawing them. I'm going.
I think your best effort is to actually keep me in the
Yeah.
game.
Well, I mean, part of my best effort involves you moving forward, but
Well, yeah, and then it just gets bounced, and then I get
Yeah.
dunked, and then I lose. So
well, I mean, I try to protect you while you're doing that, right? The strategy is that
What
I'm
I
trying to
will
get to the end and see if I
have-
last a timeout.
I have 5 cards left in the library.
Yes, but I don't need you. I don't need your bleed to be a good bleed. I just need your bleed to be successful.
The other thing you could do is you could eat Sandra, the famous one.
Yeah, that gets around the smiling jack. Yeah, there's a few options. Did you pass the turn though, or?
I did. I just.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the turn pass thing, so my brain didn't assess it. All right, I'm gonna give one from Owain to Owain. Right? Yeah. I am going to also put one on the power base, and I am going to have Miriam go ahead and rescue Kasim.
You got a Jack on 2.
Oh yeah,
and
Jack
a
on
famous
2. That is
vampire.
correct. That was the other part of why I was doing that. There we go. All right, now rescue Kasim.
Did you pay for the famous vampire?
No, I did not. Thank you. It's a lot of upkeep effects.
No
Sorry.
blocker, you
Yeah,
eagle
I know,
side
there's
door.
just a lot going on right now.
Yep, I pay the 1. You come up. Yeah, I wish I could go high risk here, but my hand is not supporting it. I'm going to.
I think if you eat, I don't know if you think you can make a lunge, but I don't think
I'm worried
one
he's got
fame is-
another fame in hand. That's
I mean,
my
that's a
that's my
possibility,
genuine
but,
thought
like,
here. So I think I'd
you
rather the tick down on him.
finish combat is by blocking. Oh,
No, I think I'd rather the tick down on him. I think that benefits me just as much. So I'm going to burn the wider view for 2 pool.
okay.
I'll burn a life
The problem
boon.
is also the Jack.
Discard a life boon.
Unlock.
Feed Jack.
Yep, I'm gonna.
And the blood.
So
Or in the fame.
Vessel pays for Jack.
Okay, Vessel pays for Jack. Got it? Got fame.
Famous Vampire and Torpor.
Well, you're actually in trouble, Logan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's enough of a window here that I might be. This might happen.
Yeah.
Steal the pool off the Power Base Chicago.
Yeah, that was the play I was waiting for to happen. I thought about not putting the blood on it, but I was so in autopilot. And I can actually afford to do this. Kyle's going to try to get in the way.
Success.
I got stick just cause.
Yep. I'm just gonna
maneuver and shoot.
Yep, plink it for 6.
Yep, I will. Hold up, let me draw back up. I did. I'm gonna have Owain prevent 3 of it, and then he'll take the other 3. Nope, didn't draw anything else. Okay.
Interesting.
2 for Dragonbound. Discard this Magnum. Go.
Okay. Let's do it in order. 1 for fame.
Mm-hmm.
Gain for Papillon.
Yep.
Gain for Edge.
Yep.
And then Jack on 3. I'm gonna do -1, -1, -1 from pool.
Yeah.
Master will be pretty contract here.
Yeah, it was
with
what I was afraid might
Odie.
happen. Yep.
Rifle into
Power base.
power base.
Yep.
Let's rush Owain with the contract.
Kyle wants to get in the way. Oh wait, no, contract's at +1 stealth.
It is.
Yeah. Is there anything? There's nothing gained from the entering, right? Yeah, no. Sure, you got me.
Okay, I'm gonna go
actually,
long.
Hold on. I am gonna have cycled the Eyes of Argus though. I think that's actually
Sure,
still the right
that's
play. And then I've got stick pre. I guess you got pre first. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine.
You got pre first.
No pre.
Okay. Stick.
Okay, I go long.
Okay.
Shoot.
Yep. You shot him.
Okay. I'll gain the 3 to burn the contract.
Yep, that's correct. Yep. Burn the contract to gain the 3. Yep.
And then, I mean, I guess she can.
Now the rescue isn't happening. I made the misplay already. Putting the blood on the power base was a really bad play there, and I had not fully thought it through when I went through my automated upkeep stuff or untap stuff.
Okay, I am gonna essentially gain a pool with my power base Montreal.
Correct.
I'm gonna lose it from
Dragonbound
and pass the turn.
All right. Unlock. Jack deals me 3.
I'm ousted if you don't rescue.
Oh,
I
you
know
got a
that.
vessel.
Yeah, but it's even if I rescue one of mine, I'm still at 2 pool.
Oh,
I
that's true.
have
Dragon Ball.
yeah, I have 0 incentive to like obviously I have 0 incentive to rescue you. So
Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure how you felt about Banu.
no, I mean I think the like I would have to play this the best way I can, which is to oust you and hope that I just have enough pool that we go to time. So
No, that's fair.
but ultimately Kyle has to hunt first. Order of business. Oh wait, no. No. Kyle or no. Do this right. Sorry. Too many things got talked about. I'm going to take the blood off of the power base and give it to me.
And actually, you can survive, Logan, because you can steal my power base, Montreal.
Miriam is going to give a blood to Kyle with her ability.
But then you probably just die to bleeds. I don't know what happens here.
No master.
No, I need to rescue or
Nothing
base,
in
so
minion, so I'm just going to burn the one from Owain from Dragonbound, and I'm going to discard a Villain and pass the turn. Oh wait, I did not take the 3 from. No, I did. Okay, sorry. So yeah. Oh, but I did not take. Did I take the one from the famous vampire? Yeah. Oh no, that's from the power base. No, I did not. So let me take the one from that. Okay, carry on. Just don't want to cheat.
unlock. Burn a blood from the vessel, gain it back from the rack. Pay 1 to Jack. Rescue Catalan?
No block.
Or no, rescue Michael. Rescue Michael.
And you have to pay for fame as well, right?
Correct. Fame needs to be paid for.
That's why I was like, I thought I'm
Yep.
dead. No, the fame is what. Yeah.
Correct.
So I won't even bother with the rest of my turn.
Actually, okay, yeah, because you don't. I misread the life totals.
So he's ousted, and then
Yep,
okay.
I gain the 1.
I go to my turn. There is no Jack. I gain 1 for Edge. She can actually. Sorry, you can gain blood. Olu is gonna Hunter's Mark.
Damn.
Kyle.
Yep, I will.
Doesn't matter. Who
Yeah,
you
I'll
block
accept
with,
it.
really.
Yeah.
He's gonna go long and shoot.
Yep, I did not draw any way to prevent, so you got me there.
Okay. And then bleed.
No block.
It's +1. I'm gonna
Psyche.
make it for 5.
5 is taken.
Okay. I gain a blood from my power base. I pass the turn.
All right. Unlock. Nah, let's go for it anyway. Miriam tries to rescue Owain.
Second tradition. Domain.
Yeah, I figured there was 0 chance you didn't have it, but you were at no
Oh, shoot.
cards, so you gotta take the chance, right? Yeah, let's pull walking stick and draw not a prevention card. All right, GG's, just in time.
Is there enough time for me to kill you? Or?
I mean,
You have a minute.
I'm not gonna stall it, so I'll give it to you. This was well earned.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So as far as the VP goes, if I oust you, do I get back the one that you got with life boon?
No, I still get to keep the 2 VPs I've got, but you get the V. You get. I guess you have 2, but you have the table one, or you have the survive. But so it's a tie basically.
Well, life boon is like
No, it's not a
really,
tie,
really strong.
right? He's got Wayne, he's got you, and he's got his own.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, because he's just got Wayne and his own. Oh, and me. You're right. You're right. Me. I'm sorry. My brain just faulted completely on that.
Yeah.
So that's your win.
Yeah. So if I would make a modification to this deck, I understand why, but it's playing 12 psychs, and I think it wants more additional strikes.
Well, basically, I think in most games you will see more strike combat ends than you saw in this game.
Yeah, generally, but I'm not talking about like remove them all. I'm just saying like -2, 3, 4 additional strike.
That was a tight game. I cannot believe I just booted myself in the face with that Chicago play. Oof. What are you gonna do?
I don't think you misplayed. I think it was just really tough. The deck that Logan is playing is hard to answer.
Oh yeah, so I mean, this to get as far as I got was surprising as well because I was seated really weirdly. So I mean, I'm sitting on a bunch of deflections because I have a bunch of deflections. But I was literally at a point where it's like discard deflection, find deflection, and just repeat that cycle for 4 consecutive turns. But
Yeah.
yeah.